Dear traders, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our daily webinar series, Real-Time Trading Ideas. Today, of course, we want to show you hopefully nice trading ideas again for this Thursday. It is Thursday, the 16th of November. And of course, today we are nearing us to the end of the week. But of course, we want to show you nice trading ideas and screen the markets with you and answer your questions. Of course, we also have to start with our risk disclaimer. Please be aware that you are trading with leveraged products at Admiral Markets and that losses can exceed your deposits. So you should always test your trading strategies before in a demo account to know what you are doing. Yes, as we show you every day, you have another trader for you that has another and different trading styles so that you can see how different traders approach the markets, how they analyze the markets, and so that you will see what possibilities, what endless possibilities are there in the trading markets, in the Forex and CFD markets for you. If you have any questions, I was a little too fast. Why? I think I deleted a presentation slide accidentally. Actually, there was our contact slide. I will show it afterwards again. Then maybe let's just start with Nenad directly. Nenad, you can take over now. You will get the monitor, the screen, and of course the microphone. The stage is yours.
Hi, George. Excellent introduction. Thank you. Yeah, your announcement is really good. And hi, guys, again, Nenad speaking. Of course, as always, Thursday live trading ideas. Now I will show you my screen. You will be able to see what I see too here. And here we are. So yeah, my camera MACD template, as always, ready to produce some tips, ready to give you best possible setups as always. So this is my trading template, and I'm making also great assessments from this part. So at this point, guys, you know, pound yen. What can I say? Pound yen all the way. If you like to trade Forex market, if you are into equities, then you should like pound yen, because pound yen is connected to equities a lot. It follows Nikkei, it follows DAX, it follows SP 500, and the range of the pound yen is 126 pips for the last 14 days. Although we had some consolidation and choppy market in the GBP pairs, we can see that basically GBP has been bought on dips. Yesterday I did a live webinar and I said, guys, go long GBP dollar. If you went long, how I suggested yesterday on GBP dollar, well, you would have made some nice profits. So I hope that you took the trade. I mean, it's up to you, of course. I cannot trade it for you, but I gave you my trading idea yesterday. Couple of times I said that GBP dollar could go up, and it went up, buying the dip. Still buying the dip on GBP dollar, although the Asian session was very tricky. Honestly, guys, I made 6 pips only with my second trade that came because of the Asian session. My stop loss was 31.20. It was choppy market early morning, so I made only 6 pips. But for all of you who are still in a trade or who want to trade GBP, it's buying the dip. GBPN, buying the dip. GBP pairs are going up. So what can I say about, let's say, GBPN? Let's do a quick top-down approach. I always like to do a top-down approach simply because we need to piggyback momentum from higher time frames into lower time frames. Okay, so first thing is, let's start from monthly views. So monthly GBPN, you see, we don't need anything but a price action, because monthly is big time frame. I mean, you don't need any indicators for monthly time frame. But here we can basically see that market is indeed making some sort of, this is tricky. This could be a wedge, but in my opinion, this is a bullish pattern. I mean, this is a bullish pattern, a flag here, because we have a pole and possible breakout to the upside. So also you see MACD has crossed, it's going up. So monthly is definitely bullish, right? A weekly time frame is consolidating. We have thin histograms, but we also have some sort of, well, we can again say this is a pennant now. It's not a flag, but rather some sort of pennant. You see here the flagpole. So although it's consolidation, I might say this is also looking bullish. If we go to daily time frame, now this is where things are also becoming interesting. A daily time frame. Daily time frame is, let's see, it's rejecting, guys. It's rejecting straight from this zone, and this zone is actually support. In uptrend, you want to piggyback momentum from higher time frames and actually trade it on as retracement on lower time frames. What it means, translated to Forex and trading glossary. It means that if, let's say, monthly and weekly are in uptrend, you need to have retracement on daily to enter a daily time frame. In that case, you would be riding momentum from higher time frames, but still you enter the retracement. This is obviously what is happening here on daily time frame. Now, obviously, we might be a little bit late because the price already started to reject. You see thin histograms here, but you also see the zone. Monthly L4, 148.50. This was, in my opinion, the best possible entry. I wouldn't say this was good entry because I would never take trades from here because I cannot enter the market exactly at the price. Exactly, you know, if the low of this candle was, what was the low? 148.60. I wouldn't say I entered 148.60. But if I had seen this opportunity, I would have entered here, 148.50-60, because now obviously the price is going up and we would be like too late to join. So what I would say is buy the dip. You now you need to watch lower time frames in order to buy the dip in pound yen. Now daily, now we will drill down to intraday time frames, right? 4-hour time frame, bullish. You see, there is a potential for W. This is bullish pattern, 1 to 3 W. If it breaks the 0.2 of W pattern, it has the potential to retest this previous swing and go up to weekly H3 150.22. So this could be the target for any moves regarding weekly, but still, guys, you need to pay attention to weekly L1, weekly Camarilla, and weekly H1 because these levels have not been tested yet. And tomorrow is Friday. Friday is a profit-taking day. So what it means is, it means that all these levels needs to be broken before our final target is hit. And tomorrow is the end of trading week, right? So that is why we are looking at weekly pivots. Weekly pivots change each week. So this was the start, okay? And well, at the end of Friday, we will have other pivots. I mean, for Sunday, late Sunday, early Monday, we will see other Camarilla pivots, weekly pivots. So what should we do? Let's zoom in now to 1-hour time frame. Let's see if there is some retracement, but I don't see any retracement. Definitely, there is no retracement. Everything is pushing up, up, and up. You cannot ride, you cannot jump into a fright trade. For a professional, and in order to be professional traders, guys, you need to wait for retracement. Okay, guys, you need to wait for retracement. Where is retracement? I don't see any retracement now. And 15 minutes, I cannot go lower than 15 minutes because then I would be scalping and I don't want to scalp. What is this, guys? Again, everything is going up, everything is going up. The retracement has already been done. So what should we do? We need to wait for another retracement. Where could we place potential entries, guys? What now? It's very hard to say because the price is not going down. It's not retracing, but rather it's going up. But I would say if we see some retracement from this point, if this point is broken, then I said, guys, obviously I think it has big potential to reach all these levels, Camarillas and weekly H3. But if we see a rejection, guys, then potentially there could be a retest trade here. Why? First of all, everything that you see here, these dots, these are swing points. It's called elite currency dots. We made it, and it gives me just a better picture. So I see that this is actually order block. This is order block. This is order block. This is order block. So everything is like order blocks here. We could see a retest of order block, and it actually corresponds to a retest of daily H3. Judging from 1 hour time frame, we don't have a retest. You see, there was a momentum candle to the upside. Now price broke through daily H4, so it's still going up. So the first thing is we could see a retest of daily H4. Pay attention to that. But if we see a bigger retracement, then this could be possible, especially because we also have a little bit steep, but it's still a trend line. And if we add like another trend line here connecting these 2 points, okay, like this, I will add it in a minute. Okay, you see what I'm talking about. This is the zone then. This is the zone then, and I think, and we have ATR pivot. So a lot of confluence, right? There is a lot of confluence here. Equities are going up. Obviously, you see that pound yen is also trying to go up. So I would say a retracement towards the zone here, placing potentially your stop loss below this L3 and the ATR pivot, and trying to target this level here. Of course, all these levels up to weekly H3. And how I usually do it, if I see that I'm in profit, I just move my stop loss. So for example, our initial stop loss was placed here, right? And we went long here. The price, for example, broke this resistance. What will happen? I don't know. I cannot move the market myself. I just move my stop loss here, couple of pips below the resistance. And what it means is that I'm securing a free ride. Okay, I'm securing a free ride, and that means basically that I have free money, right? Free pips. Also, another option is if you go long here and the price gets in your way, it makes profits. Just scale out, guys. Just scale out. Today, I also gave a trade for pound dollar. I said scale out if you're in profit. And Australian dollar yen, guys, also. I mean, those pairs are simply, you see, I have a sell trade here. But my stop loss on Australian dollar yen is tight. It's only 10 pips above this region. So my stop, I'm monitoring the trade, but my stop loss is 86.18. So, you know, it's very tight stop loss. My entry was here, but anywhere from 90 to 95 would have been a good entry. So I'm monitoring this trade, guys, now. So Australian dollar yen, I have a short trade, and it's only 64 pips. You see here, the ATR, because it's a very slow moving pair. I mean, if pound yen is making 100 and 27 pips in the last 40 days, all the yen is it's slow. It's just half the ATR. You always need to watch for the ATR. So basically, I'm counting on a retracement for a pound yen trade. Stop loss here, targeting all these levels. Pound dollar, as I said, go long on dips. 32.20 is a stop loss for everything that you want to go long. I mean, for me, that was a trade from yesterday. I said, go long. 31.20 is a stop loss. And what happened basically in Asia session? It dropped here. I mean, this is a clear. Well, it could mean like it's head and shoulders, but guys, it's failed head and shoulders because this hasn't been broken yet. You see, it's failed head and shoulders. So also you can make even a trend line here, guys. So until this breaks, pound dollar is bottom dips. It's choppy price action. I don't like up down. It's like now it can go down. It already broke down up, so you know it's a little bit choppy. But until 31.20 is hit, well, it's being bought on dip. So you should also focus on buying the dip until this level breaks, targeting potentially, I mean, this is very strong level. I'm not sure how many of you guys use Camarillas. For me, Camarilla is bread and butter of trading, because you see how levels are respected. Usually they're respected to the pip. So you see now it's rejecting from daily H3. It needs to have a clear close above daily H3 in order to proceed further towards daily H4, weekly H1, and eventually weekly H3. And this is definitely where I would play short trades. 32, 36 to 32 ATR projection, 32.40. This is where I would play shorts. Okay, this is where shorts can be made, because price usually, watch this guys, weekly L3. Now I don't know how many of you watched my webinar, but just trading from weekly L3 towards weekly H3 can be profitable many times. Just placing blind trades, weekly L3, weekly H3. The prerequisite for that is that price is ranging, and that range is usually weekly L3, weekly H3. So from this perspective, if we hit weekly H3, I would sell it. Very clear for me. I don't have anything against selling a pound dollar, but well, obviously this level, what I thought that it could be sold from, it was sold for only 20 pips. The price didn't close for 32.20, so for selling, it's not good. For now, we should go long. Sell here, go long there. Only if 31.20 is broken, then bang. On breakout, retest continuation, breakout, pullback continuation, you can make a short trade, but only if we go below this level or we go there. Until we are going long. ODN, as I already said, anywhere from 85, 90 to 95 is a good sell. I still have a sell here, and my you see stop loss is very tight. I mean, this is intraday trade, so I'm keeping my risk low and my stop loss is tight. Pound yen, pound yen, pound yen. You see it's retracing now. If it gets there, we could see a retest, placing stops there, targeting higher levels. Obviously, pound crosses are, as I said, bottom dips. Now let's see if we have any questions. I gave you a lot of trading ideas for this day, guys. So you know, it's like market is very, very volatile. This dashboard just tell me what I should be paying attention to. It does not give me any trades. Now I will take a look at questions. Mohammed, inverted head and shoulders, are they the same as fractals? Albert is asking. There
Okay, guys, I think there's a problem with the sound with Nenad. I think he was logged out of the webinar. I think we will end it for today because he won't be able to log in again. Yeah, if you have any further questions, you can contact your local support team in your country and we will hopefully able to help you. All right, so have a nice trading day. See each other on Friday tomorrow, and then with the next trader, with Dirk from Germany, who will show you the markets. All right, have a nice day.